I effing shut it off again. That's why it needs to be in that thingy. So my hands are nowhere near it. It's insane. Alright, we got toilet paper. Oh, what's that? Isn't that pretty? And I was in Dollar General today. I got sugar and I got my meds and I was looking for fabric softener. They didn't have any. And then I got the discount clothing for me and my daughter. I bought her stuff too. And, they have a section that has all the bling for your stationery, your letters, your art projects, and you could buy them like sheets or you could buy them on a roll. And I'm like, yeah. So I can do the tiles wherever there's going to be space. I'm filling that in with glitter and bling. And then I'll put a top coat on it. Got there, completely forgot. And I had a ride. My therapist took me. So maybe somebody will take me tomorrow. And nope, tomorrow's the hospital. I go for x-rays tomorrow. Might even go to the emergency room. So I don't have to wait for an answer as to what's happening. And it's like the thumb keeps moving, into the center of my hand. And is it because we are ascending to 5D? Will we no longer need thumbs like the animals? Don't knock it. Anything is possible. I really do believe that anything. And if you could think it, it could be like my little fuzzy pom-pom orb. The minute I went to the back of the building outside, haven't seen my pom-pom orb in such a long time, and then he went and came back. I was just clear as day. That pom-pom orb, it looks like, either your cheerleader thing. It looks like it, belongs in the shoe rack or whatever. It's amazing. And then I saw it again and again, and I had to question myself. Is what I'm seeing real? And it was. The only thing was very tiny, and I would have liked it bigger so everyone else could see. But you know what? That's enough for right now. He's on the carpet. I knew he was going to love that carpet. That is for the bathroom. It's soft like, I don't know, a newborn puppy. But nobody's going to use it because people here, my daughter, slobs. She comes to the bathroom floor soaking wet. That would be soaking wet. She uses one towel. And then she doesn't clean out the towel. So, she can put her feet on that? Hell no. Nope, that's mine. And then I was hoping to get that money today because then I could get those hypershock shoes for me and my kid to reduce the pain. But, it's okay. It'll come when it comes. I told my daughter I will not make myself crazy over it. I'm not. And that cop has not called me back either, and I have filed my police report for the stolen $800. Oh, hello. And I think I'm going to call him now for the 4th time. And the bank says they just want him to release any videotape that he found. Did I get my refund, my $800? That plus the stimulus? Cover these windows, drown out the noise, keep the cold out, keep the heat out. It's home. We're going to make this. Oh, I moved too fast. Did you see the wings? It was a green butterfly flying out. And I have dragonflies too. They're beautiful. Thank you, butterfly. Messengers from the other side. They're so beautiful. Thank you. My lights are pink, but they're looking kind of red right now. But then again, while I'm filming, my room that I'm in can change color 5 times. It'll be blue, it'll be pink, it'll be purple. Gotta make a butterfly. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello. Oh, that is a blue string like the pink one from last night. I did say before I'm overdue to throw out some energy strings, right? Oh my god. I am mesmerized. Always. I want to make a butterfly. Oh, my bird butterfly. How beautiful. There it goes. And you can come back if you want. And you could shape shift along your travels. You could be a bird, you could be a phoenix, You could be a paper airplane. You could be a dragonfly. You could change colors. You could sparkle. You could not sparkle. And then you could just blip out. And I could say goodbye and think you're gone. And then bam, you didn't leave. You're right there all along. That's what happened when I saw who I consider to be Archangel Raphael. The first time I turned around from the tree, didn't realize that I was praying. It's like 4 years ago because I had to bend over, unplug the tree. My hands were constantly blowing up. And I said, oh, Jesus, please, God, just take away this pain. I'll even trade it for back pain because I've had back pain my whole life. But to not be able to use your hands properly. Then I turned around and the cat was just looking up, and it was a green, like a beautiful green with a white thing on top. It was like half his body, like a wing, and you could see it, the energy of it moving. And then I looked to the wall. I'm like, that's not real. Like, there's got to be something on the lens. Clean the lens. It's still there. Then I go and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go back. It'll be gone. Go back. Nope, was not gone. It was there. And we just stared at each other, and of course I said thank you because I knew the green was him, and that's who you pray to for healing, and Jesus, of course. But I, he just, the cat was sitting like right under him. So hello, the cat was covered in this green light, and then all of a sudden it became not like a cane, but like a box. Or like my guardians, the strips 1, 2, 3, 4 that fly together. It turned into like a box, and then it turned into that, and then it did this spiral thing, and blew, and then it took off that way, and then turned around and came back right past me. And then I finished filming. I turned the video on to, like I do, to do screenshots, and Mr. Archangel Raphael was with me from the second I turned the camera on. Yup, back and forth, and I gotta tell you, since then, my bones are all ugly, and, Herman's nodes, I think those are called. Hello, beauty. And I didn't know that that was ever gonna happen. But they don't look like Hamburger Helper, because that's what they were looking like. That box, the hand on that box, Hamburger Helper hand, daily. I'm like, I can't put my shoes on, I can't put my socks on. So I do the apple cider vinegar, and I do the turmeric, and that stuff. Just, I really notice a difference with my knees, because once I'm getting to cleaning and staying up a long time, because I got to get everything done, especially if I'm got this creative thing where all of a sudden I have a vision of what should be where, what should be thrown out. Well, when that happens, I'm not going to sleep, so at least I could create some sort of semblance so that everybody else can see the picture that I'm seeing too. I know, it's crazy. I need those shoes. I need my feet to not hurt. Don't have anything good enough. And, it's okay. Look how that sparkles. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Hello. Any butterflies in here? There were before. Oh, that was a lime green blip. 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna shut this off. I'm gonna try to finish Karen's artwork that I'm making for her. And I'm gonna shut that music off. And I've been dying to actually talk to Karen all day. And tell her how special I think she's always telling me, you're so special and you're amazing. And your stuff should be on TV. And just, I'm so honored to have you as my friend. And I said, my love, we have been friends for millennia, maybe even family members, sister, mother, daughter, and we keep finding our way back to each other life after life. So it is an honor that you found me and I found you, and you are, to me, a special, very special individual who has seen some shit, made it through. She loves animals so much. She has animals on her farm, and the rooster the poor thing gets frozen. And she's crying, her rooster was gonna die. I couldn't take it. His little top of the headpiece fell down, and his feet were kind of funny. And, what is that? Look at the blue popping up and down. And she saved it. She did everything she could. She slept with them. She, warmed them up, and however you treat, roosters. And the next morning, it was like it never happened. He was perfect. Then the weather got nice and he was outside. And then it happened again. So he's back in the house now. And I cannot wait to get over to see the horses and the land. And she's a little beautiful. Yes, she grows, you know what. And she's gonna make me some cookies so that my back doesn't hurt and I can sleep better. She's amazing. She's amazing. And then she's gonna teach me how to garden so I can have my own vegetables and get back to the healthy eating, because here they want 40, $50 for you to have a little place to plant some stuff, and you gotta buy all your own things too. That doesn't make any sense to me. So, and Ames, I have a feeling, is going to be very, very good at that. So I have to make sure that Ames has her planting spot too. Maybe she could teach me like Karen could teach me. But I do want to grow my own food. And then I want to learn to like it. That's just sad. But I will not sit eating cheeseburgers every day. I am going to try different foods. And I'm going to try to make them grow. Now, my mom used to run into worm problems, and you have to buy this expensive crap. So these big old worms don't eat your tomatoes and eat your broccoli and all that. But I got a feeling that Karen is way beyond that. And I'm going to call her right now. So thank you all for listening and watching. And slowly it's coming in together in here. Slowly. So use a different one then.